to the hubs, and they're held by just 4 bolts and they sheared off.
Well, it wasn't long before the first fella got out there and christened the new track.
Now the idea of this particular event, John, is that you just quite simply have to make as much smoke as you can in 3 minutes, and the only other rule is that you must keep moving forward.
Well, don't talk about smoke. You see the 2 silly buggers up the back there with the cameras, mate? That's me and Jeff, and we ate smoke and rubber all day.
Yeah, I saw you. You might also notice that some of these cars haven't got a good-looking set of back tyres and rims on. There's no rules at all as to what you must run. All you have to do is put something on that'll make heaps and heaps of smoke.
Well, they weren't too good, mate, after the run anyway.
No, definitely not. Some of them were blown out completely.
Listen to that crowd. I had to admit, for my first event, I turned to Jeff at one stage and said, I don't quite understand this, but I wouldn't have missed it for quids.
It's amazing that people that aren't caught up in the street machine scene cannot believe that people would do that to their car, would torture them. But what they don't realise is that the cars are built to perform. They are built to handle this sort of strain, and the tyres they're blowing away are just old tyres. They're not putting on their $300 each tyre.
But it's more than that, isn't it, Check? A car has to be really set up properly to handle this, to do well, doesn't it? There must be an enormous strain on every inch of that car.
Yeah.
To maintain that sort of, ferocity.
Yeah. Well, the engines are just revving so hard and for so long. But I must admit, once the tyres get hot and slippery, it's not as big a strain. The biggest strain occurs in the very beginning until you get the tyres spinning hard and nice and slippery. Then it's pretty easy.
Amazing.
Billy Stonebridge never did mind a smoke. Off his back tyres.
People didn't believe, if they hadn't seen this before, they just didn't believe. They thought it was a fire or something, and they couldn't understand, comprehend. It was the smoke was coming off the tyres.
In fact, the fire authority from their watchtowers indicated that there was smoke in the vicinity of the National Exhibition Centre and reported it, had some of their people come to have a look and then realised it was just coming off the tyres. There was nothing to worry about.
And of course, the inevitable. I guess he's working pretty hard.
Yeah.
Bang. I had to admit, I had jumped 5 foot when that happened. I won't tell you what Jeff said.
Yeah, and the crowd loved it. They just went crazy when that time.